comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Second down coming up.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the grab and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And the pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We're going to kick it away for the second time. The ball will be down just inside the 30. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? The DB is backing off from the line now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Snags the quick throw. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
So glad I didn't change my playbook for this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to throw. It's Davis.
No way he just threw that. So
Intercepted, the last thing they could afford. And he's got some open field ahead. At the 30 now.
no way he just threw that.
Inside the 10.
So short.
He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Alabama.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
No way.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Carolina offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. They'll run it to the left. Breaking tackles.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff as he try to work the clock here. Breaks loose at the 40. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. Made the defense look slow that time.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
It's the running back in the flat. And he stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quarterback escapes the pocket.
Yes, sir.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
They'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Some pre-snap eye candy. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown.
What button is that? Oh my God. I can't see it.
Looking downfield, it's Davis. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense really clicking. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Now let me pick the play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team.
Timeout, Alabama.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And your Alabama 1st and 5 will take over 1st and 10.
First down here. The offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. He's got it for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback dropping back. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. He's got some room and some blockers here. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Bringing pressure. And the sophomore making an impact play.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking right. This one caught. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw again. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
They'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
And the quarterback will take a knee. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.